Different viewpoints lead to different insights. The Sigma males will comprehend this without any hesitation. Because they are so distinctive, Sigma males are the rarest of all male personality types. They have their own way of doing things and do not conform to social expectations. In fact, they exist entirely outside of the traditional social dominance hierarchy. Because they are such unique individuals, Sigma males have a unique perspective on life that others do not share. But let's debunk this myth right now. Sigma males aren't antisocial, they're selectively social. They choose their company wisely and cherish meaningful interactions over small talk. Now imagine a lone wolf, silently prowling through the wilderness, not needing a pack to thrive. That's a Sigma male in the animal kingdom. In the world of pop culture, think of Batman, the brooding superhero who prefers the shadows but never fails to save the day. Or maybe you're thinking about Dr. House, the medical genius with a knack for solving the most complex cases while maintaining a mysterious and detached demeanor. Yes, Sigma males are the unconventional heroes of our society, the silent achievers who prefer to let their actions speak louder than their words. They may not be the life of the party, but they're the ones you can count on when the chips are down. So if you've ever felt different, if you've ever felt like you don't quite fit the mold of an alpha or beta male, maybe, just maybe, you're a Sigma male. A unique breed of men who are comfortable being on their own, who don't need validation from others, and who march to the beat of their own drum. So if you're thinking about James Bond right now, you're not entirely off the mark. You know that quiet guy in your office who somehow manages to get everything done without making a big fuss? That's a typical Sigma male for you. The Sigma male is a natural-born leader, but not in the way you might think. He doesn't lead with a bullhorn or a flashy power tie. He leads by example, by quietly excelling at his work and inspiring others to do the same. You won't find him giving rousing speeches or making grand gestures. Instead, he'll be in the background, getting things done while everyone else is still talking about it. This quiet leadership style can be incredibly effective. Think about it. Who would you rather follow? The loud, boisterous guy who's all talk and no action, or the quiet, competent one who always delivers? Sigma males are the latter. They may not seek the spotlight, but their results speak for themselves. Now, let's talk about how Sigma males prefer to work. Unlike their more extroverted counterparts, Sigma males thrive when working alone. They're like ninjas in the corporate world, silent, efficient, and deadly effective. They don't need a team to be productive. Give them a task and they'll get it done. No fuss, no drama. But wait, don't get the wrong idea. It's not that Sigma males don't play well with others, they just don't need others to get the job done. They're self-sufficient, independent, and incredibly focused. They can collaborate when necessary, but given the choice, they'd rather work alone. And here's a fun fact. Sigma males are masters of the art of stealth leadership. They lead without seeming to, influencing others through their actions rather than their words. It's a subtle form of leadership, but it's incredibly powerful. Just like a ninja, a Sigma male can change the course of a project, a team, or even an entire company without anyone realizing he's doing it. Who knew being quiet could be so powerful, right? Ninjas knew, that's who. Who needs the limelight when you've got that mysterious allure, right? Well, that's a Sigma male's secret weapon. Imagine a magnet, silent, unassuming, but oh so powerful. No need for flashy displays or loud announcements, yet iron filings can't resist its pull. That's your Sigma male for you. They don't seek attention, they don't need to, because attention, my friends, seeks them. Being a Sigma male isn't about grand gestures or pompous displays of machismo. No, sir, it's about subtlety. It's about a quiet confidence that whispers, yet echoes louder than the most boastful shout. They're like that enigmatic book on the top shelf bound in plain leather. It doesn't scream for attention, but you know it holds tales that could keep you up all night. Now let's add a pinch of humor here. Imagine a peacock strutting around, feathers all fluffed up, squawking for attention. Then there's the owl, perched on a branch, quiet, observant, wise. Who's more appealing? If you chose the owl, congratulations. You've just been charmed by the Sigma allure. Sigma males are like black coffee, No frills, no sugarcoating, pure and potent. They don't need the cream and sprinkles of external validation. Their strength lies in their authenticity, their unpretentiousness. They're real, they're raw. And let's be honest, there's something incredibly attractive about that. This charm isn't contrived or manipulated. It's a byproduct of their self-reliance, their independence, and their introspective nature. They don't play games or wear masks. What you see is what you get. And quite often what you get is a person of substance, depth, and intriguing complexity. So, the next time you're at a party or a meeting or even a casual gathering, look beyond the loudest voices. Look for the quiet observer, the one who speaks less but says more. Look for the enigma, the one who doesn't need the spotlight to shine. That, my friends, could very well be your Sigma male. So the next time you feel mysteriously drawn to someone, check if they're a Sigma. You've been warned. Remember that old saying, if you want something done right, do it yourself? Sigma males have that down to a T. Now, when you think of a Sigma male, picture MacGyver. Yes, that guy from the 80s who could make a bomb out of a paper clip, a rubber band, and some chewing gum. That's a bit of an exaggeration, of course, but it gets the point across. Sigma males are the epitome of self-sufficiency. They're the type of people who take matters into their own hands, literally and figuratively. They don't wait for someone else to solve their problems, they dive right in. If a tap is leaking, they won't call a plumber. They'll roll up their sleeves, get out their toolkit, and fix it themselves. And if they don't know how to do it, they'll learn. They'll watch videos, read manuals, and ask experts until they've mastered the skill. But it's not just about being handy or resourceful. It's also about emotional self-sufficiency. They don't need constant validation or reassurance from others. They are comfortable in their own skin and trust in their own abilities. They don't seek approval. They seek knowledge. They don't look for handouts. They look for opportunities. And that's what makes them so appealing and, let's be honest, a bit intimidating. They don't need you, but they might want you. They are not reliant on anyone but themselves. They are the masters of their own destiny, the captains of their own ship. But let's not forget, being self-sufficient doesn't mean being a loner or a hermit. It means being capable, independent, and resilient. It means having the confidence to take on challenges and the determination to overcome obstacles. It means having the courage to forge your own path and the wisdom to learn from your mistakes. So the next time you find yourself in a tricky situation, ask yourself, what would a Sigma male do? Would he wait for someone else to come to the rescue? Or would he take charge and find a solution? So if you're ever stuck on a deserted island, make sure you have a Sigma male with you, or better yet, be one. Ever wondered why Sigma males prefer to fly solo? It's not because they don't like you, it's because they love their own company. Let's dive into the solitary nature of Sigma males, a topic as intriguing as the men themselves. Picture this, a lone wolf, venturing off into the wilderness, content and self-assured. That's your quintessential Sigma male. But remember, they're not antisocial, they're selectively social. They appreciate their own company, they thrive in it. They're the masters of their own solitude, the captains of their own ships. And no, it's not because they're allergic to people. It's simply because they find peace in their own space, their own thoughts, their own rhythm. Now, if you're imagining a Sigma male as an introverted grump hiding in a corner, let's burst that bubble right away. They're not hiding, they're observing. They're not grumpy, they're contemplative. They're not aloof, they're just selective. Let's humor ourselves a bit. If Sigma males were animals, they'd probably be cats. Cats, like Sigma males, are known for their independence. They go about their business not really caring about what others think, completely comfortable in their own skin or fur, should we say. They can be playful and engaging, but on their terms. Just like Sigma males, cats don't need constant attention or validation. They're content with their own company, and they certainly don't lose sleep over what others think of them. So next time you see a Sigma male lost in his thoughts, don't mistake it for loneliness. He's probably just enjoying his favorite party, a party of one. And if you can respect their space, their solitude, their independence, you might just get a glimpse into their fascinating world. But remember, it's like trying to pet a cat. You have to approach them on their terms. Who needs a party when you can have a party of one, right? Sigma males are like a puzzle that's fun to solve, but you never quite figure out. Intriguing, isn't it? Now, let's delve into the heart of the Sigma paradox. Sigma males, you see, are a bundle of contradictions, wrapped in an enigma, and tied up with a paradoxical bow. They're the introverted extroverts, the charismatic hermits, the leaders who don't want followers. They're the Rubik's Cube of the human spectrum. And just when you think you've got all the colors lined up, they spin out of alignment, leaving you back at square one. Picture this: you're at a social gathering. There's a guy standing alone, seemingly detached from the crowd. Yet, mysteriously, he's the one drawing the most attention. It's as though he has an invisible magnetic field around him. That's the Sigma paradox for you. They don't need to be the life of the party to be the center of attention. But wait, there's more. Sigma males are fiercely independent. They march to the beat of their own drum, and yet they're incredibly attractive to others. It's like they're this planet that's drifted off from its solar system, and yet somehow they've got their own gravitational pull. And finally, the biggest paradox of all, Sigma males are introverts who have a captivating charisma. Now, that's like saying, hey, there's this introverted stand-up comedian who's a riot on stage. You'd think those two traits cancel each other out, but not for a Sigma. They're the quiet ones who can command a room without saying a word. It's like they've got this secret superpower, and it leaves people in awe. So you see, Sigma males are a paradox within a paradox, a twist within a turn. They're the riddle that keeps you guessing, the mystery that keeps you intrigued. They're the human equivalent of a Rubik's Cube. And just like the cube, they're captivating, fascinating, and endlessly complex. Just when you think you have them figured out, they surprise you. It's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube that keeps changing colors. Ever wondered what it's like to walk a mile in a Sigma male's shoes? Well, you better be ready for some solitude and introspection. Picture this: you're a monk, but not just any monk. You're a monk with Wi-Fi, a digital hermit, if you will. That's the life of a Sigma male in a nutshell. They're the kind of people who would rather spend an evening exploring the cosmos of their mind than hitting a crowded bar. Their idea of a perfect Friday night, a quiet corner, a good book, and a steaming cup of coffee. No, they're not boring. They just have an appetite for introspection that's as insatiable as a binge watcher's appetite for the next episode. They embrace their alone time like an old friend, always ready to dive deep into their thoughts, explore their inner universe, and emerge with insights that leave others in awe. Just like a treasure hunter who relishes the thrill of the search, Sigma males find beauty in the depths of their minds. They revel in the silence that allows their thoughts to echo and resonate, creating symphonies of wisdom that often go unnoticed in the cacophony of the outside world. But let's not make the mistake of equating their solitude with loneliness. Solitude for Sigma males is not a prison, but a sanctuary. It's the fertile soil where they plant the seeds of their ideas and let them grow into towering trees of innovation. It's the canvas on which they paint vivid pictures of possibilities, unencumbered by the noise and distractions of the world outside. And as for deep thinking, they're like Olympic divers, fearlessly plunging into the depths of their minds, exploring every nook and cranny, and resurfacing with pearls of wisdom. They are the architects of their own thoughts, constructing intricate labyrinths of introspection that are as fascinating as they are complex. So, Sigma males don't just live life, they experience it on a level that others can only dream of. They're not just spectators, but active participants in the grand theater of their minds. So, if you're thinking of becoming a Sigma, be prepared for some serious me time. So we've learned a lot about Sigma males today, haven't we? But remember, being a Sigma isn't just about being introverted or independent. It's about embodying a unique blend of traits that set them apart. We've seen the Sigma as the enigmatic introvert, leading from the shadows, charming in their unconventional way. They're the masters of self-sufficiency, embracing solitude without losing their stride. Quite the paradox, wouldn't you say? Having a chuckle yet? Good, because even as we explore Sigma masculinity, it's vital to remember that we're all unique. There's no one-size-fits-all personality, no matter how much we try to box ourselves in. And hey, if you're feeling a little more Sigma after this, well, That's just the Sigma charm working its magic. Whether you're a Sigma, an Alpha, a Beta, or a Zeta, the most important thing is to be true to yourself. Now, go out there and be the best you can be.